here are important guidelines to keep in mind as you embrace the challenges of online classes. 1. Set up a good working space. It is important that the place is quiet, clear, and free from distractions. 2. Make yourself look good online. Wear clothes the way you do when you go to school for in-person classes. 3. Have a respectful tone. When communicating with your teachers and classmates, observe a certain level of formality. Use respectful greetings and signatures like "Good morning, Mr. Dow," "Hi, Ms. Taylor," "Please," and "Thank you." 4. Be kind and be professional. Make it a point to be respectful in your comments even if you disagree with others. Conduct yourself in an online class with the same respect, politeness, and professionalism that you would exhibit in a real-life classroom. 5. Properly use your webcam and microphone. It's good to show your face to give the impression that you're actively engaged with the lesson. Turn your microphone off when your teacher or others are speaking. This will eliminate background noise that can be distracting. 6. Properly use the chat box. Don't post irrelevant remarks. Instead, use the chat box to clarify misconceptions or share great ideas you have about the topic at hand. Don't yell by typing in all caps. In most situations, typing in all caps is perceived as inappropriate. 7. Always make an effort to use proper punctuation, spelling, and grammar. Observing these ensures clear expression of your thoughts or ideas. 8. Make sure to submit your assignments the proper way. Knowing how to properly submit your work online is key to your success as an online student. 9. Take time to read. When asked to comment on a post, take some time to read through each of the previous discussion post responses before writing your own response. And 10. Think before you type. What you share in an online classroom becomes part of a digital record. I hope that you observe these guidelines to help you in your online learning. May you have a wonderful school year.
Oops! Oh, a happy and blessed day, class. I hope you'll find everything today well. I'm Sir Aaron John F. Cortez, your English teacher. Today, I'll take you to the world of fun and excitement as we go along to our learning journey. So, fasten your seatbelts. In this learning session, all you need to do is to sit and watch as we gradually unfold all the learning tasks which you will surely enjoy while learning at the same time. Your module for week number 1 has something to do with making connections between text to particular social issues, concerns, and dispositions in real life. At the end of this module, you will be able to make connections between text to particular social issues, concerns, or dispositions in life. Find out the relationship between the present text and the previously read text. So what are you waiting for? Get hold on your modules, paper, and ballpen. Together, we will unravel all the learning tasks which you will surely enjoy while learning at the same time. Now, it's time for us to measure or gauge our prior knowledge about the topic using the activity from what I know. For your pre-assessment, read the selection below, then do the task which follow. You will be given 1 minute to finish this task, and your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Let us now check your answers. Since the answers for your pre-assessment may vary, evaluation and checking will be done right after this video. High five for a job well done! Sometimes when reading, readers are reminded of other things that they have to read. Other books by the same author, stories from a similar genre, or perhaps on the same topic. These types of connections are text-to-text connections. Readers gain insight during reading by thinking about how the information they are reading connects to another familiar text. Let us now look back from your previous lesson using the What's In activity. For your What's In activity, sort into 3 piles of following words. Words you absolutely know the meaning for and can make a connection to. Words you think you have heard before, but you don't have anything to connect them to. And words you don't know. Do this on a separate sheet of paper. You will be given 1 minute to accomplish this task, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. Good job, class! You are absolutely fantastic! Are you now ready and excited to get motivated with the next learning task? If so, let's get started. For your What's New activity, read the selection below, then do the tasks which follow. You will be given 1 minute to finish this task, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. Good job, class! You are absolutely fantastic!
Smile and learn!
Hello, friends! How are you doing? I'm sure you've heard about the coronavirus. Do you know what it is? Sure you do! Everyone is talking about it! I've looked up information about what we know so far to explain it to you, although there are still many doubts to be solved. COVID-19 is a disease caused by a virus, which belongs to the family of coronavirus. This virus is the one that caused a pandemic in 2020. A pandemic is a new disease that spreads all over the world and affects many people. So far, we have observed that this virus can spread very easily via vectors like objects we have touched, through sneezing or coughing. This can cause many people to get sick during the process of transmission. That's why the disease has spread worldwide. As you know, the important thing now is to look after ourselves and others. That's why many measures have been taken. To avoid the spreading of the virus, it is advisable to follow some hygiene standards. Wash your hands very often or use hydroalcoholic gel. Did you know that this way the material that envelops the virus is broken? If this material is broken, the virus can't infect the cells. Be careful with the objects you touch, and avoid touching your face. Keep a safe distance from others to protect yourself and them. If you use a mask, be careful not to touch it once you've put it on. The mask should cover your mouth and nose. Cough or sneeze into your elbow. Research is very important to be able to solve all our doubts. Moreover, we should thank all those people who are working and helping so that we can get back to normal. Would you like to be a superhero? Follow all prevention measures to protect yourself. If you're not feeling well, let your parents or teachers know. You may have to stay at home to feel better and protect others. If you have doubts or feel nervous, talk to your family or teachers. They can surely help you.
Did you like the video? We have so many more! Subscribe by clicking on the seal. And if you want to keep watching more videos, click on the boxes.
Let us now dig deeper about the topic using what is it. Teddy was walking on the street on my way to the market when he suddenly heard a rushing ambulance. He looked at the ambulance passed by him, and there he saw a boy about his age crying. He stopped for a minute and prayed. He felt numbed and nervous as he remembered the times, just a month ago, he was in the same situation. Then he murmured, "Soon everything will be well." Then he continued walking. Teddy can't stop himself getting emotional. The brain is wired to connect new information with old ones. It's a way of making sense with the environment. Same is true when you are able to connect the text on your experience. This allows you to understand the text better because you can relate or connect. When you ask yourself, what does this text or selection, short or any literary piece remind me of? You have opened a mental file in your brain where new information can go. Good readers draw on prior knowledge and experience to help them understand what they are reading and are thus able to use that knowledge to make connections. Sometimes when reading, readers are reminded of other things that they have read, other books by the same authors, stories from a similar genre, or perhaps on the same topic. This type of connections are text-to-text connections. Readers gain insight during reading by thinking about how the information they are reading connects to another familiar text. This character has the same problem that I read about in a story last year, would be an example of text-to-text connection. Just remember, when making text-to-text connections, we are asking the following questions while reading. Number 1. What does this remind me of in another book I've read? Number 2. How is this text similar to other things I've read? Number 3. How is this different from other books I've read? Number 4. Have I read about something like this before? Therefore, we analyze the text we are reading and search if there are similarities and differences in genre, text structure, author, topic, theme, message, plot, character, facts, opinion, information, and vocabulary. Thus, when Teddy became emotional as he saw the boy crying aboard the ambulance, he was reminded of his experience when he was with the same situation of the boy in the ambulance. Chris Giovanni of 2000 offers reason why connecting to text helps readers. Number 1. It helps readers understand how characters feel and the motivation behind their actions. Number 2. It helps readers have a clearer picture in their head as they read, thus making the reader more engaged. Number 3. It keeps the reader from becoming bored while reading. Number 4. It sets a purpose for reading and keeps the reader focused. Number 5. Readers can see how other readers connected to the reading. Number 6. It forces readers to become actively involved. And number 7. It helps readers remember what they have read and ask questions about the text.
Now, it's time for us to explore more about the lesson we discussed using the What's More activities.
For your independent activity number 1, using the selection Bacteria and Viruses and your answer sheet in the table under What is it, differentiate the bacteria and viruses by filling out the diagram below. Do this on a separate sheet of paper. For your independent activity number 2, read the following selections below, then do the tasks that follow. And lastly, for independent activity number 3, read the selection below, then do the task which follows. You will be given another minute to accomplish all these tasks. and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. It is now time for us to reflect about your learnings using the What I Have Learned activities. For your What I Have Learned activity, true or false? Determine whether each statement below is true or false based on your knowledge on the lesson making connection. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. You will be given 1 minute to do this task, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. Let us now put everything into actions with What I Can Do. For your What I Can Do activity, read the editorial article below, then do the tasks which follow. You will be given 1 minute to finish this task, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. It is now time to evaluate your overall learning about the topic with the use of your final assessment.
For your final assessment, read the column article below, then do the tasks that follow. You will be given 1 minute to finish this task, and your timer starts now. Time's up! You really amaze me with your ideas. Since your answers from these activities may vary, evaluation and checking will also be done right after this video. For your assignment, using the selections above and your correct answers under assessment, fill out the Venn diagram below. Do this on your notebook. And that's all for today. I hope you'll learn and enjoy about this session. Thank you for your cooperation. Till next time, bye!